My people, the rumor that I came across right now, hey, hey, this one, you go know, say khaki no be leather. You will know that a king is always a king, no matter what. Well, no matter what happen, he is a king. And when he gets to that point, even anybody around him will know that they will have to do nothing than to just what, bow down, just kneel down, do anything you can just to see that you don't see the other side of your king. Right now what we are hearing is that they said Queen Naomi didn't even know when she knelt down rolling. In fact, she just left herself there on the floor when she knelt down, bow like this before Oni. The reason is that they said there is a man, a Captain Okpebi, who is actually coming out now that he wants to engage Queen Naomi. And they said this engagement is not a small thing, that you need to see the way Amana, they said this man is pushing, trying to do all sort of things to see that Queen Naomi is actually has agreed to engage, for him to engage her. But right now they said Oni, upon hearing that, he said, hey, the man Oni called Queen Naomi and said, wait, madam, wait a minute, there's something I'm hearing. I hope it's not true, and I don't want to believe that it's true. I just want to believe that it's one of these, a rumor out there that these bloggers do put out there that are not true. I want to hear from your mouth. I want to hear it if it's true or not. He said, Oni Orisha, the Ojaja the second. Kabiyesi, what is it you want me to tell you? What is it that you want to know that you are asking of me? Please, what is it? Let me tell you, let me explain to you. He said, yes, you would definitely explain to me, and that is the reason why I've called you. He said, yes, who is this captain to you? Tell me who Captain Okpebi is to you right now, because I demand to know. And anything you tell me here is what I'm going to go with, not what the gist I get out there on the street of social media. The said Queen Naomi paused for a while. She paused again and she was like, is what you heard is true, that this man has been, all over her for a while now, that of course even when she was in the palace, that only know him very well, that they've known all the way back then, when she was still a student, and when she just started her ministry, in the course of going everywhere doing her evangelism and everything. That was when he came across this very person, and of course it was just on a mutual level, that nothing, in fact he sees him as a big uncle, big brother, big everything to her, that it has remained like that. But nothing is actually happening. But right now, that he actually came and, tell her that, look, he will want to spend the rest of his life with Queen Naomi and everything. And he said, Oni was like, what? Is that what this guy told you? He said, yes, this is what he told is telling me, rather, because of course I've not agreed. He's still coming, he's still calling, he's still telling me, he's still reminding me, he's still trying to put me in agreement for me to just accept his proposal, and for him to go ahead and engage me. And immediately that he wants to just do everything, that he does not have time right now. He just want to engage Queen Naomi, just want to marry Queen Naomi, he just wants Queen Naomi to be his forever. And they said, Oni was like, is that so? He said, yes, your highness. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah. One thing I always say people is that all these are all alleged stories, my people. They are not for sound information, because as I get the gist, as it dey hot, I come here and also relate it with you people. People. This story right now is not a small story. It is not a small one. Even when I heard this gist, I was just shaking in my mind. I said, oh, hey, Queen Naomi, oh, and Oni, oh, So they said, Oni was like, can you just listen to me? She said, yes, Kabiyesi. He said, now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to call the man and let him know that, look, you have someone, that you are still very much married to me, that we have not officially divorced, even though you went on out there to go and do that mouth divorce. you better go and explain. He said, she has explained. He said, no, listen to what I'm telling you to go and tell him, because I am so surprised that this person could do such a thing to me. This is somebody that will come to my palace. We've done things before, even before I become a king. We have is somebody I've known. We've done this before. I've known him. We've come a whole long way. But I'm so surprised that after all these years together, everything together, he can still do this such a thing. After all, there was a time he came to his palace. They were just having a discussion, and he now told him that, look, that they were actually discussing about Queen Naomi. That was the initial stage that Queen Naomi left the palace, and he was just telling Mr. Akpobi that, look, Queen Naomi is still mine. She still bearing my name. She's still everything. That we are still very much together, even though she's not in the palace. And they said the same person, Mr. Akpobi, this Captain Akpobi was like, "Are you serious? You mean person?" He said, "Yes. Now the last time I checked, she's still using my name." So if she's still using my name, what does that imply? They said the captain of Kwebi couldn't say a word, because obviously when somebody is still very much using someone's name, you will just conclude that this person is still with this person. So how come now that same person, now after all the discussion he has had with Oni in the past, she still have the mind to come and say she want to buy you want to I say you want to buy I say you want to buy my people. He reached to say buy now, Then Queen Naomi now they won't buy, no be small thing. So he now said, because of that time, for him to come and start saying that he wants to marry you, he wants to engage you, he wants to do everything fast, 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 fast. Why? After all the explanation, so he came indirectly just to find words from me, so that I can go back and use it to just, in fact, they said, Queen Naomi, what is your own take on this whole thing? Because first of all, if you don't give him the go ahead, he will not have that mind to just say, oh, yeah, I want to marry, I want to do. He say, what do you want? I'm just a woman. I'm a woman. A man walk up to me, I explain everything to him. I even told him that I'm still using ogunwusi, everything I've told him, yet he didn't want to listen. He's saying that it's because that Queen Naomi has not seen a serious person, that as soon as she sees a serious person, she's going to do away with the name of the Oni Orisha, and also that Queen Naomi need to settle down. She cannot continue like that. She cannot just spend her whole years like that. That time is going. Obviously, there's no time. Women time. Before you know, yeah, they said, aye obiri kò pẹ́ ṣú, àbí how are they saying it, something like that, that women get older easily, that Queen Naomi doesn't have time, that won't she have other children, how can she just sit there cross leg and say that she's taking care of Tadenikawo and claiming that she's still married to Oni Orisha. Meanwhile, Oni is there enjoying himself, making life sweet for himself. You are here making, what are you doing to yourself? Obviously, this man has moved on, and he has moved on so many years ago. That is the reason why he's marrying these women. They said this was what this Captain Okpebi said to Queen Naomi, just to make her mind to calm down, so that she will agree, just to make her feel, see reason why she can actually move on with her life. But Queen Naomi has not said yes, and she has not said no. They said Queen Naomi is just there. This man will come and talk. Queen Naomi just be looking back. They said, what is it? Is it that there's something Oni has put on you that is making you like this, that you cannot even say a word, you cannot do anything when it comes to, you are a very smart person, but why is it that when it comes to this issue of remarrying, you will just automatically, just as if you have forgotten yourself, what is going on? If there's anything, you better go and sort it out with Oni of Ife. And they said, Oni was like, what do you have to sort out with me? I have told you we are still together. You better remain there, because last, this palace, now you go still come join me. We will still come sit down, rule last. That forget about all what is happening now. That's all, whatever that thing that is happening right now is just a stage, that the stage will still come and go, and Queen Naomi will return back fully to the palace, and they will be forever, they will forever be happy and stay together happily ever after I say, wow, is this one I can't wait to see this day, because me personally, I just want Queen Naomi to come back to Ooni. I want the two of them back. I don't want to know how Ooni want to do the rest women, but I want the two of them back. My people, you are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. My people, it's not a small thing. If you are still here watching and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. My people, it's not a small story right now. But one thing I always tell you, that all these are all like all alleged stories. They are not for sound information. Because as I get my gist back, I come here and also let you people know. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. I say a very big thank you to you. I want to say a very big thank you for your love, your support on my channel. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Till I come your way again. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay protected always. In Jesus' name, amen.